Hey everybody, this is going to be number 13 of the BCAC Bronze, Copper, and Modern Age comic book half-price books showing. These are all the books I've been picking up at half-price books. These are all the Bronze and Copper and Modern Age books I've been picking up, usually like from 1990 or 1970 to 1999, 2000. So here we go. We'll start off with this one. This one I just showed recently in my comic book haul. My girlfriend Janet picked it up. The greatest comic magazine, Fantastic Four. The world's greatest comic magazine, Fantastic Four. This one came out in 1983. 60 cents. This is number 259. 3 Against Doomsday. Beautiful covers. And the colors are nice too. This one's cool. This is starting to yellow a little bit. The world's greatest commercialist. The world's most commercialist comic magazine. The new Fantastic Four. This was $1 and it came out in 1990. Number 348. Ghost Rider, Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. Enough said, bub. Cool Arthur Adams cover. And this one's Sledgehammer, number 1. I saw this, I laughed. I was like, okay, I remember the TV show. Based on the Sledgehammer television series and characters created by Alan Spencer. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. This was $1. The first collector's item issue based on the TV show that refuses to die. Guest starring Satana. Creep House. Okay. These are like various issues I had mixed in with some other ones. Some of these I showed one part of this one. I showed some of these before, but here's another one. This is The Punisher, number 2. Max Comics. Parental advisory, explicit content. Man, have all those lasers on you like that. And here we go with Electro, Root of Evil, number 2. Scott McDaniel artwork. Love that. This is embossed. Since it's embossed cover, you can feel the everything. It's pretty cool. And then this one. So I jumped to that one already. I don't know why. I just wanted to do that one first. So, but yeah, this one, and I did this one now. Let me add another one to you. I got 2 of these. This is X Factor, number 1. Because you demanded it. The dramatic return of the original X-Men, X Factor, number 1. This came out in 1985. Baptism of Fire. This I always wondered about. It was weird the way he was running like that. So, it's a cover though. Was it making X? And they're making an X? Nah, not really, but. Okay, here we go with number 2. And I forgot I had another copy of this. And this. Okay, we got X Factor number 2. This came out in 1985 as well. In March. A desperate battle of life and death. X Factor versus the mutant menace of Tower. What's that mean? I wonder what that... Oh, it means he's very tall. Very tall in the legs and everything, and it makes him kind of higher than the rest of us. Yeah. And another copy of this one, X-Force number 2. Deadpool's back, and it looks like he's in trouble. 1991, number 1. Number 2, $1. 50 years, Captain America, 1941 to 1991. The Blood Hunters. Rob Liefeld cover. And this one, this is a cool one. X-Men, God Loves, Man Kills, number 1. Chris Claremont and Brent Anderson. Is another cover though. Cover artist. Like a reprint of the story though. I had the original one like in a graphic novel, like a magazine size. This is a reprint. But I think this is going for a little bit of money too. It was a great story. Okay, now we got some more Wolverine type stuff. Okay, we got Kitty Pryde, number 5, in a 6-issue limited series. This came out in 1984, 75 cents. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, number 5. That's very cool. Then we got Wild Thing, collector's item, first issue, The Daughter of Wolverine. Party time. I wonder if this is where they got the flaming forks for the return of Wolverine. He came back with the fire forks. I don't know. And is this really his daughter? How many daughters does he have? I know the new one that was in the new book and everything, Marvel Comics Presents, the blonde. So we'll see. If he's lived as long as he has, he's got to have a lot of kids. Suppose he's got Dakin, his son, and everything. So we got variant edition with Wolverine Origins, number 1, by Michael Turner. That's very cool. Powerful. And we get some more Wolverine here. Wolverine Infinity Watch, number 1. I didn't get any more of these. I see them at Half Price Books. I have to check it out. Was it a good story? I got it because it was the number 1. But I wasn't sure if it was any good. I haven't yet to read it. He's got the Infinity Gauntlet with the blades coming through there. This was a good story. Wolverine number 1. I love Alan Davis and Mark Farmer working together. Cool cover. Here's Wolverine Origins, a variant edition, number 6. Ed McGuinness artwork. Omega Red on the cover. I think that's Ed McGuinness. Yeah, Edix. Ed and Dexter. Cool. Look how it looks like his ears are back. You know, cats do when they're growling or something like that. They put the ears back. That's cool. Here's Wolverine number 4. Got 2 copies of that one. And then numbers 9. And here's 2 copies of number 27. One's in better condition than the other, I see. But Half Price Books still very cool to get them. There's number 4. It came out in 1988. Introducing Roughhouse and Bloodsport. Ouch. Wolverine number 9, 1989. From Out of Logan's Past, A Promise of Death. And then Wolverine number 27. This came out in 1990. He's got a little nick up there at the top. Now on sale twice a month. The Lazarus Project, number 1. Lazarus Project. Okay, now we got some more Silvestri artwork on Wolverine. So this is number 37. This came out in 1991. Blood and Claws. Wow. The conclusion. And this is Wolverine number 38, 1991, Death in Venice. Wow. I wonder what's going on. Just so much death. Attacking and fighting. His whole life is like war. Wolverine number 45. This one came out in 1991 as well. On sale twice a month. Featuring Sabretooth, Lady Deathstrike, and a Hunter from Darkness. That's why I couldn't remember her name. Lady Deathstrike. Yeah. Claws over Times Square. Okay, let me see. We got some more Wolverine up in here. More Wolverine. Another one of these. And here was this. Okay. Bianchi artwork in this one. McGuinness. Jeff Loeb writing it. Number 50. It's a wraparound cover. Got Sabretooth on the other side. Then we got Wolverine number 75 again. With a hologram cover. Shining bright. Fatal attractions. A new mystery begins as a life hangs in the balance. Then we got Wolverine number 155. Deadpool on the cover. And Wolverine on the cover. Reflection. Liefeld. Then we got Wolverine here. And then 2 copies of this Wolverine. I think I got another copy of this one here. I might have showed it before. No, 3 copies of this Wolverine. And then the last 2 of this one. Wolverine. Okay. So we got What Lurks Beneath Wolverine, guest starring Spider-Man. Number 156, Wolverine. Very cool. Churchill cover. And then Marvel Comics, Wolverine number 166. That's a wild cover there too. Then another one, Marvel Comics, Wolverine number 172. With Alpha Flight. That's cool. And the last Wolverine cover I got will be number 300. Look at this, how cool this is. Wow. And see, look at this. I always thought that was cool, just the holes. You see right through them. Everything. Just look at that elbow. Ouch. What are they going to do now? Okay, let me grab a few more. And I'll start with some Avengers. Now we have the Avengers Annual, number 15, 1986. Giant-sized annual, it says. In the Marvel 25th anniversary. A lot of action on the cover. A lot of characters. Then we got The Terminus Factor, Part 505, 64 pages. Marvel Annual, number 19. Avengers. Plus 4 other thrilling features. Destroy all monsters. Wow, look how huge he is. Could you... Wait a minute. This doesn't look right. See? See how far he's away? Look at that bridge there. And this is like, this must be St. Louis. And look at the buildings. And they're trying to hit him, and they're hitting him, and he's that far away. So that beam is going miles. When you see the perspective, you see that? It just didn't look right. I mean, because the bridge is so far away, for them to hit him, he's not leaning forward or anything. He's still far away, but he's so huge that he looks like that he'd be smashing everything there. All the buildings and everything would be smashed. It's like he's got to be like a couple of miles away, at least. But I don't know, it's just weird. The perspective. And I think like that when I'm drawing my own stuff. Like if I'm drawing, I got to figure out what this looks like. So when somebody looks at it, they go, wait a minute. Because when you're drawing something, people know guns. People that own guns and they know guns. If they're holding it wrong, if they're putting their finger on it wrong, if they're shooting it wrong, they know. Or if you're driving a car or driving a stick shift, driving a truck, in a police car, in dairy freezer, milking a cow, people know. If you don't do your research, they know that you're fudging it and everything. But this is a weird cover here, but it's still cool though. Now we got this one, Marvel Comics Group, number 18, Marvel Super Action, starring the Avengers. This one came out in 1980. It's a reprint. Very cool. I've always loved this cover. Behold the Vision. Like Alex Ross did like a homage to it. It was pretty cool. Plus, that's a very cool cover. Now we got some more. I'll do a few more. Try to keep it at 15 minutes. Avengers. This is like the Avengers here now. Okay, we got Marvel Comics Group, King Size Annual, number 9. 60 cents. The Avengers. This came out in 1979. The Vision. Thor. Iron Man. Captain America. The Scarlet Witch. Wonder Man. The Power of Arsenal. An all-new 34-page Avengers epic. Wow. Now we got here Avengers Marvel Comics Group, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, The Avengers, 20 cents. This is 121, came out in March. Mystic Hammer, Brute Force, Hex Power, nothing can save you. You are doomed like the rats in the death trap of Taurus. He looks scary. Man. Okay, then only 35 cents here. This one came out in 1978. 179. Marvel Comics Group. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. The Avengers. Enter Bloodhawk. Wow. Choking Yellow Jacket. And about to rip off something on Thor. Unless Thor hits him with that hammer. Alright. But that's all I'm going to show right now. I'm going to do some more. Hopefully get a few more videos to post for the Bronze, Copper, and Modern Age books. Hopefully enjoy these. I'm going to do some DC ones as well and try to get through the previews magazine. Well, thank you very much for watching. You guys let me know what you think. And you guys have a great day. And Collector Dude is out.